everybody. I'm your current Miss Indian Northwest 2024-2025. And I would just like to thank all of you guys for coming out and supporting our Northwest girlies. I currently just finished my 3rd year at the University of Washington in public health. And I helped, thank you. And I helped start one of the first dance groups on campus to bring culture revitalization. I want to give a huge shout out to Rebecca, Stephanie, Dee Dee, Melanie, Regina, all of the Miss Indian Northwest committee. Can you guys please stand up? Can we give a round of applause for the committee? They brought back this pageant alive after 30 years, and I'm honored. I'm so thankful for all the opportunities you guys have given us, our Northwest girlies, to show how diverse our Northwest is, these opportunities they've given us. I want to say also, I was called upon to receive this title in November. I was called to serve our Northwest people, and I made history being the first coastal woman and Canadian tribe to ever receive this title and represent the Northwest, all the way in the Northeast, the Midwest, Southeast, and Southwest, and Canada. From my Squamish side, I come from the Anton family. From my Blackfeet, I'm Morning Gun and Old Chief. And from my Cowichan, I'm Pierre. And from my Yakima side, I'm from the Zach family. And I want to thank all of you guys for coming out and showing us these Northwest girlies again. I'm excited to see who will be the next Miss Indian Northwest and be able to represent how diverse our Northwest is. So thank you guys. I'm honored to be able to represent you all. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Jerissa.
I just have to say, it's going to be so hard to put into words, but I'm so thankful for Clarissa. She truly was such an amazing Miss Indian Northwest, and I'm so proud of her for everything that she did. She achieved so much. She's the first Miss Indian Northwest to represent us so many places. She not only went to gatherings, she went and represented us at the largest gatherings in Indian country and Canada this year in only 8 months. She is so graceful, so beautiful, and she really represents what it means to be a Miss Indian Northwest, to carry herself in a good way, to be an example for our people, for our youth especially. I told her yesterday, I took her to dinner at one of my favorite restaurants, and I told her, we've received nothing but good compliments about Clarissa all year long, and some of those compliments that we would receive, people would say, your Miss Indian Northwest Clarissa is so kind. She always has a smile on her face. She's warm and welcoming, and I went and introduced myself to her, and she gave me a hug. And that's the type of Miss Indian Northwest. That is why my grandmother created this program. This program was created by my grandmother, who was only 28 years old in 1969. And she wanted to create this program because she wanted to uplift our young women who work so hard, who are true, beautiful examples in front of you, behind the scenes, who are good people, goodwill ambassadors, culture keepers, going to school, walking in 2 worlds. Those are the words that my grandma would use to describe Miss Indian Northwest, is that she is a warrior walking in 2 worlds. And Clarissa, we are going to miss you so much, but you need to stay in contact with us because we have some great things in store for you. We are so proud of you for studying aerospace at the University of Washington, for overcoming so many adversities and keeping a smile on your face through it all. I am so proud to have been your director this year, and I just want to say I love you so much, so proud of you, and you did an amazing job. So I also want to have my mom say a couple words.
I'm going to try not to cry because I'm an empath too, and I feel her emotions, and she's our saving grace after very heavy waters that we had to, she took place of somebody that could no longer be the Miss India Northwest. And by having her, she is so wonderful, and she found her voice, and we support her when she expressed her voice and protecting herself against hardships. And when I see somebody do that and they're so young and it's so hard, I always say, keep speaking. If nobody wants to hear you, speak harder, speak louder, speak if your voice is shaking, if your voice is cracking, speak, yell, and if nobody hears you, scream. And that's exactly what Clarissa did, and we're so proud of her because that is the strength of the Miss India Northwest. And that's why we're here, to give a voice. And so we'd like to present her with a Pendleton blanket. Usually we present the Pendleton blanket before when they're winning their award. We're winning their crown and everything, but we changed it. You have to actually earn it now. So this Pendleton blanket, donated by Pendleton. We have a strong history with Pendleton from in the 70s, or actually in the 60s, that my mother made. They were her friends, and they've always donated Pendleton blankets to the Miss India Northwest pageant, and they are great people. Congratulations, Clarissa. We appreciate you, and you've done an amazing job, and we're going to remember you forever.
Chuck, thank you so much. And I would like to thank all the contestants and the former Miss Indian Northwesters too, because after 30 years, these contestants are making history. We are one of the first to support this. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Huge Chucks.
And Clarissa, do you want to say anything else before we crown the winner?
Just so proud of these girls. This was not just a title. They showed me that sisterhood goes beyond the title. And I'm just so proud of these girls, just to show how diverse our Northwest truly is. You know, they're already representing our Northwest, traveling for this pageant. And I'm gonna miss you guys, and I hope you guys stay in contact with us. So, huge Chucks, I love you girls. Thank you.
So we have some surprising news right now. This has never happened for second place. We actually have a tie for second place. So for the Miss India Northwest competition, part of the rules are these contestants sign an agreement when they sell their raffle tickets. We do not base the winner based on the amount of raffle tickets they sell. They are each required to sell 500 raffle tickets, and then if they sell more than 500 raffle tickets, after that mark, they are given a reserved amount of points. And it says on their contract that in the event of a tiebreaker, their points will be used to add to their score. So if you give us just a few minutes to figure that part out for second place, we will be ready to announce our winners. So we're gonna play some music, continue eating your food, and it'll be just a short moment. Thank you.
Ow!